Berea subbed in for Williams. Berea dishes to Parsons. With the shot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. It's stolen by Berea. A minute 50 left in the first half. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
Pass to Berea. Parsons outside. Parsons missing again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The dish to Clarkson. Over to the wing. Here's Freak. Misses the wing J.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Matthews. Not a lot of room. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Matthews.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settled.
And it's Freak missing. Mavericks trail by 8.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He feeds it to Shumpert. He kicks it to Freak. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Out of bounds. Dallas. LeBron James.
12 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Berea. There's a screen. 3 seconds left. No good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers lead by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with a visibly winded Kevin Love. And Kevin, what changes do you think are necessary in the second half?
See, to get the loose balls, to be the tougher team.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. J.J. Berea is out there with Matthews. And it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He had 20 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Berea, the pass to Nowitzki. Right side, Matthews. Looking for Pachulia. He gets it there. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
That's the wall.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. For Dallas, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And the first one at the line is good. Then some changes here for the Mavericks. Calderon comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Williams in for J.J. Barea. Both shots good from the stripe.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Fans, you've got to get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Well, it's a big bonus when you get effective outside shooting from your big men like these guys over the past 10 games. Number 1, Kevin Love.
Well, he has such a phenomenal touch from long range for any position. Forget about just among the big men.
Yeah, and that makes him one of the more challenging matchups that any defense is going to face. I mean, who do you put on it? A perimeter defender or a low post guy? It's really a conundrum.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Pass to Calderon. Calderon, a screen on Irving. Parsons with it, picked up by Thompson. Nowitzki, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. The Cavaliers leading by 7. On the wing, James, covered by Parsons. Love outside. Here's Irving. That falls. Great assist by Love. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
The drive by Nowitzki. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Parsons against LeBron. The feed to Freak. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Love outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Nowitzki, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
There's the pass to Freak. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Freak. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Cleveland.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. A different look now for Cleveland. Cavaliers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Freak in at shooting guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Barea with it. He's picked up by Irving. Off the screen. Johnson wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Irving with the ball. Passes it to Freak. Love outside. Feeds it to Irving. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Sanders with the steal. It's tipped. They retain possession. Nobody near Parsons. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Parsons got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Down low, here's Freak. Good D by Sanders.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Johnson from outside. And it's Johnson again missing. At the elbow, Irving. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Parsons outside. Screen by Sanders. Just 4 to shoot. And Parsons gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Freak. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons. Nowitzki outside, shoots it. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Here's Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
LeBron, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Then for the Mavericks, Pachulia. He's checked in for Sanders. And it's Matthews in for Tyler Johnson. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Love can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the inside. Parsons' shot is off.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Matthews. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 7th assist in the game.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's what we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
A different look now for Cleveland. Aldridge is checked. And it's Evans in for Kevin Love. And Dallas also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for J.J. Barea. Now Williams. In the corner, Parsons with it. To the middle, here's Pachulia. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammates. Terrific pass.
Cleveland leading by 21. Inside, here's Evans, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
A great job.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that, and once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.